Have you been having challenges with the lighting at your workplace? Maybe with photography, or how about with video? I think that I've been having some troubles to the reason why I'm doing this video. What about choosing the lighting? Have you had any issues with that? Please stay tuned and I'm going to share with you right here what's inside this box. Welcome, and thank you for tuning in to another episode with Everyday Stuff. In today's episode, we are going to dive into the unboxing of this right here, this Neewer 18-inch ring light, and I'm ready to let you know all about it. Before we get started, if this is your first time tuning into this channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the like and or comment on this discussion. Also, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when new videos debut. Also, I want to share with you at the same time that this right here was purchased with my own money. It is not a sponsored video, and everything that's going to be talked about today will be of my own opinion and my own feelings. With that out of the way, let's get started. Going to use my trusty aid so we can open this guy up. And let me tell you, this right here is something that I'm really excited to see. I've definitely been wanting something like this to enhance my videos, because at nighttime I really have to rely on whatever lighting I have within the place, and sometimes it's not adequate enough. And like today, I'm trying to time it where I have some added light from outside, which you might be able to see a bit of a shadow on this side because of that. So let's open her up and let's see what's inside. Okay, so we have a box within a box. So here's the box that they send you right here, and it's fragile, and this is how the back looks. So we're gonna sit this down here on the side, and we're gonna get rid of this one because we don't need it no more. All right, let's see what we got here. Open it up. Okay, within the box. Okay. We have this bag here, and we have the light stand. Let's get rid of this too. So here's the bag that it comes with, and this is the container that you can hold on to your light when you need to travel from one place to the other, depending on your personal needs. And here's the light stand. Okay, so we're gonna start with the light stand today. Let's get it opened up. Comes very well packaged. So we have this piece here. Stand. And the part that goes attaches to the stand. And we don't need this anymore. All right. Let's open up the bag. See what we got here. Here's another box. Let's see. And here is the actual ring light and its attachments. I'm gonna sit this right here. And there's nothing else in the bag. And we're gonna set this down. All right. Let's see what we got here. Open this up. Let's tape off. Okay, so inside this box here, we have information. We have the power cord, and it's also the attachment for the power cord. We have some filters, an amber one, and then we have the clear ones that you can add on the outside of the actual ring light. And then here is the clamp that's used for your mobile device that you can insert inside it. And then this right here is the remote that allows you to activate things. Maybe you want to connect your camera to it. So put this away. Let's see what we got. So we're going to start with the tripod. Let's pull her out. And let me tell you, they definitely package this up very nicely. So there's no movement, so it should be very secure. So with this, it's a little bit different. You typically put down the 3 legs here and open it up, but this one works in reverse. So we want to loosen this up so we can release it. So here, and I know this is probably out of the frame, but just so that you can see what the tripod looks like, because once I get this set up and I'll show you a little bit more, I'm going to set it off to the side. And then here are your pieces that you undo that'll allow you to raise it up. And you have to do lefty-loosey, righty-tighty so that you can get the height that you're looking for when you're trying to set this up. So we're going to put this over here to the side. And we're going to get some good length on it, some good height on it so that you can actually see what's going on as I attach it. Okay. So for here's the next piece. This piece here is what you would attach, I'm assuming, somewhere on here. Let's loosen this up. If you want to use it, I think this is an additional piece for flexibility if you want to move it around. But we're going to bypass that for right now for today. Because we want to just get this thing set up and see what it looks like. So now you're going to take the ring light. And we're going to adjust this to point down so that we can set this on here. Okay, so you have to loosen this up so that you can actually put this on here. So once it slides down and you get it nice and secure, so you want to tighten this up. And this allows you to secure the ring light the way you need to. This one right here, I believe, tightens the ring light. I'm not sure because it's really flexible right now. In terms of how we're going to keep this stationary. So. Yep, I didn't tighten it. Yep, there we go. It's nice and tight now. It's not moving. So then we had a power cord. And this one here too. So we can get some juice running through this thing and see what this thing looks like. I know that I'm really excited for this because, as I probably mentioned already before, I'm just going to need extra lighting so that I can produce better videos in the future. I'm going to plug this in. And let's plug it up. So here's the connector piece right here. Slide this over some. Here's the connector piece right here. Plug it in. So now we got some actual juice going. And over here on this right side is where the dimmer is. And there we go. So this, from this side to this side is 18 inches. And from this side to this side is 14 inches. So that you know if you want to put your phone or a camera or device inside, you'll be able to do so. So this right here is the additional piece for your cell phone connector, where you can like pull it apart to get it to attach. And this piece here is the other piece that you'll use, because there's a space back here where you slide it in and then you tighten it up to fit in. And then this is where you would attach your connector, and you can play with this as you need to make it fit. And then you have this here where you'd be able to connect it. But so with the video, let's just see how bright it goes. So we're going all the way up, woo, to 100%. And I really think this is gonna make a massive difference, like for sure, with this video quality. So I'm gonna set this up sort of right here, just so they can maybe enhance this video. Now, I actually, as you probably saw in the box earlier, I purchased this from Amazon. And I think I got a solid price for, as you can see what I'm getting, for $89.99. So if you think this is something that might be worth for you, I'm gonna say go in that direction to find it out. In closing, I wanna say that I'm pretty happy with this. I've been researching this for quite some time, and I believe this has great flexibility. If you're a photographer or a video person, wherever you travel at, as you saw the bag right here, you can take this bag and you can carry it and store all your pieces and carry it with you. So it gives great flexibility. It's not heavy. It has a decent weight to it, but it's not heavy. And then also too, with this piece here, you can add your phone in there if you want to shoot your videos that way. In addition to all of that, I just like this dimmer because it gives you great flexibility depending on how soft or how bright you may need it. So I think that's a fantastic add-on to this. So with that being said, well folks, I truly appreciate you hanging out with me and watching this video to the end. If this is your first time visiting, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and or leaving a comment on this discussion. Thank you for allowing me to bend your ears and fill your eyes with substance. Until we meet again.